Hey, hello everyone, I am loud. Oof. I am PyroFalkon and this is Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, or Monster Rancher Ultra Kaiju because I keep forgetting what the title is. So, Derpy has been doing pretty well. He has garbage accuracy and we're trying to work on that, but he is ready to be promoted. The whole thing is we need to get more accurate techs, which it looks like that's what May would give me. Unfortunately, Derpy is tired as hell right now, so he's gonna just have to wait. But thanks for the patience. For those who are watching this live, there was no Monster Rancher last week, which was unfortunate. I'm trying to do Monster Rancher Kaiju every week, what with the Monster Rancher Mondays and such, and it just was not working out for me last week. But last week was also Thanksgiving week, so who the heck knows? I mean, partly it was due to holiday plans and that kind of thing, but now everything's kind of settled back down, at least until Christmas. Alright, hopefully those errantries are still available. They're not, of course. Wait. No, they are not. But I would get a defense boost here, and it says Holly is not saying learning a new tech is going to be hard, so hopefully this works out. Hello, everybody. Hello in the chat. Okami, Soul, Shazam the Wizard, and Tari, and any lurkers and people watching from the future. Hopefully you all had a good holiday week and weekend. Hopefully you all got to do something you wanted to do, whatever that might have been. Hello, Sean Becker. Thank you for joining the stream. Did I have a good holiday? It had its ups and downs. There have been some things going on in my personal life that have been not super great, but the holiday itself was with Akamura and a bunch of her friends hosted here. So the short of it was I got to spend my Thanksgiving day surrounded by a bunch of cute ladies. None of whom are, well, I guess Akamura is interested in me, but none of the rest of them were. And that's fine. But, you know, it was a good ratio, as they say. Because counting my cat, there were 5 females here to just me, so that was nice. But Akamura busted her butt. Actually 6, counting Discord. Anyway, Akamura busted her butt, made some excellent food. I got to rest. I didn't do any work that day. I just played an irresponsible amount of chess. It was good. It was a good day, and it was just what I needed. So, yeah, it was a good holiday. So hopefully those of you, or all of you, had decent holidays as well. I mean, even before Akamura, I'm not really holiday get-together guy, but my idea of relaxation in a party or whatever is just, you know, being with people that I care about and who are super chill and relaxing, and where I don't have to worry about stress and crap. And I did not have to worry about stress. So that was nice. Why is it? Oh god, my button. Hold on. Wait. My button is sticking. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to blast it with some compressed air. Doing it live. Okay, so when is the next official tournament? Well, we'll sign up for this one. In 3 weeks. Okay, cool. So we'll sign up for the next tournament just to get it done. Let's rest you again. Howdy big. Hello, Ara. Yes. Derpy is big. He also doesn't blink. He's very frightening. So if we do one tournament, we'll at least get his anger in check. He can rest again. Then we'll do the official tournament, and then we should be good to go. Hopefully this will lead to something good. The Strong A Cup, even though it's the C class. Oh, prize is a strong capsule A. Oh. Does it give me a bunch of strength? Oh, whatever. We're gonna win and then shove some pills in his mouth. Yes. Derpy boy is very, very prone to temper tantrums. He has run away a bunch. He has eaten extra food. Okay, so Derpy has 17,000 points, 12,000, 13,000, 13... Yeah, he should be able to dominate pretty easily. So Derpy's entire thing is he has a garbage hit chance, but he also is very difficult to take down due to having so much life and defense, so he's just pure tank. He needs a little help on his power, and he probably needs a lot of help on his accuracy, but he just won't get there. So we're just letting him get to 99 guts, and then, well, I guess you should take advantage of that. That was not the move I meant to do. Wait, that is my most accurate move? Hold on a minute. 35, 17, 36. Okay, Scratch is my best. That's what I thought. Yeah, so his best attack here is still under 40%, so I have to wait until he gets to Guts 99 and then just kind of hope for the best, and that's all I can do. What I really need Derpy to have is more accurate moves, not just more accurate skill. But see, all he has to do is land one. And now what's Mach 1 gonna do? Cry? Because he can't do any damage whatsoever. Yeah, he's just punching himself out at this point. I mean, I got extremely lucky there with those hit percentages, but even if he landed all of those shots, just as long as Derpy landed one... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's how I'm winning matches. I didn't used to like that strategy. I didn't used to like tanks in Monster Rancher, but after Monster Rancher Advance 2, when I beat the game thanks to a tank, and, I mean, fuck it. I get it now. Oh, God. I understand why tanks in Monster Rancher are so awesome. Hello, Stefan. Thank you for joining the stream. You as well, Raphael. Derpy only need to be not Derpy for a second, hit the enemy, and win the match. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, see, look at that. 64 hit points of damage when I've got over 5,000. Like, that's where Derpy is winning. All he has to do is land one attack. That's it. Because they cannot possibly out-damage him enough to counter that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, see? Counter that much damage, dickhole. Okay. Yeah, this shit sucks. I hate the eyeballs, man. The other one that's there is like... I believe the secondary breed is like that, and the eyeballs never blink, which is somehow worse. And then they're on the joints of the body, which implies that the eyeball can fold in half. Just, ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. 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 Alright. Hi, Ledge. Yes, obey the law. Thank you. For sure. If all of you enjoy doing backseat gaming... this Saturday is the one to do. This Saturday we'll be playing Bloodborne. I will be playing Bloodborne. There will be, you can backseat game to hell in Bloodborne. I won't always listen to you, but you are more than welcome to inform me as much as possible, because I don't know shit about Bloodborne. And then next week, I haven't updated the schedule yet, but next Saturday, which is the 10th, the Saturday after next, I should say. On December 10th, we'll be doing Rune Factory 5. It'll be the first Rune Factory I've ever played, thanks to the donation of one of the fans who bought me the game, which is very kind of him. And so that'll be fun. I've never played a Rune Factory before. It's definitely up my alley, though. So, it's nice to see Steel doing Monster Rancher and Phobia. Oh, yeah! Believe me, eyeballs freak me out. I actually mentioned the last time, it's two specific movies that gave me the fear of eyeball damage, and I am about to lose. Yep. See, that's the downside. If I don't land a move, I'm finished. What I need to do is be a little bit more aggressive on when I'm attacking. There I was waiting too long. Derpy, that was so unnecessarily dramatic. Anyway, the two movies... If I ever get a PyroFalkon wiki of myself and you want to write the entry of why I'm afraid of eyeball damage, the two specific movies were Kill Bill Volume 2 and Any Given Sunday. And in Kill Bill Volume 2, the bride winds up stepping on plucking an eyeball out of the head and then stepping on it, and it squishes between her toes. And, like, obviously, I know it's all movie magic, but it was so fucking gross. And I can feel, you know, I can imagine the feeling of, like, say, an egg, a hard-boiled egg, squishing between my toes and just, ugh. So that was gross as shit. And then the second one, Any Given Sunday, was a movie about American football. And there's this moment where there's an injury that happens to a player where he's tackled so hard his eyeball pops out. And they show, like, the medics running onto the field with a cooler, and they just pluck the eyeball, which still has its optic nerve attached. Just pick the whole thing up, throw it in the cooler. The crowd is cheering, and they just get right back out there. And it's so dumb. Like, it's absolutely stupid. Such a thing would not happen in real life. First of all, the human body doesn't work that way. And second of all, even American football fans are not that bloodthirsty. And third of all, the fact that everyone would just shrug it off 2 seconds later is unrealistic. Like, that's fine. All that aside, the eyeball with the optic nerve still attached that they just huck into the cooler grossed me out. So those are the two reasons why I'm so afraid of eyeball damage. It's so nasty. So nasty. My defense is over 6,000. Good job, Derpy. Way to play. Derpy sure worked hard. Yeah, he did. He's being a good little big Derpy. I don't know. Holy crap. Okay. Yep. Great. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's see what that item does. Pills that make Kaiju stronger. Puts a strain on Kaiju, though used with caution. Oh. So is it like a steroid that buffs them to... Here, you know what? I'm going to save real quick. How do I... It's been a hot minute. There we go. Because I want to see whether it works like a steroid or whether it actually gives them a bunch of numbers. Because if it just works like a steroid, I'm resting them for 2 weeks, so that doesn't actually help anything. Let's try. Let's see what happens when I give this to him. Here you go, Derpy. Eat a pill. See what happens. Looks like Derpy got stronger. Oh, okay. 50 points across the board. And that's it. I mean, alright, sure. Not huge amount of help, but better than nothing, I guess. You gonna doping Derpy? No, he's gonna be more Derpy. Oh, doping. I got you. I was like, what's doping? Doping. Yeah, doping Derpy. Alright, so we're good. So now we just need to go back into the official B-class tournament. Oh god, it's Derpy's 3rd birthday. See, we may get our 3rd monster this week, or this stream. I had a feeling, because he's been at it for a while. They mentioned, I believe during Tutorial Land, that monsters last like 3 to 4 years, which, that's about right for Monster Rancher. I mean, you know, that's Monster Rancher 1/2 kind of, lifespans, which is fine. And I like having new monsters anyway. Okay, let's check the table again. 13,000, 13,000, 12,000, 13,000, 13,000. Yeah. I should have been being a little bit more aggressive with Derpy's ranks, but that's okay. Hello, Dynasty Girl. You are more than fine. Everything's cool. The nice thing about being a small YouTuber is we don't necessarily need the mods here 5 minutes before we go live, because it's not like we've got tens of thousands of people watching in a chat that moves 1,000,000 miles an hour. Alright. Big Scissor, you can calm the hell down. Ow. Now, see, that's the problem. When they keep my guts in check, that becomes a problem. And Big Scissor has enough hit points and defense. Yeah. Like, we're surviving that fine, but, like, we can't just sit there doing nothing. See, this is what I mean. I need to be more aggressive with my attacks. Because, I mean, it's all well and good to want to get to 99 guts, but, like, at some point, you've got to attack. You can't win, no matter how tanky you are, without doing some damage. So, I need to, like... No! Why? Why are you being confused, Derpy? We've been at this for a long time. Okay. Well, we got the victory. I did not say I don't need Mod Sledge. Not at all. I appreciate you all. I said I don't need you here 5 minutes before we go to this... before we start. It's okay. I don't take attendance. What I do need to take is a frickin' alcohol wipe to my button. Hold on a Yeah, I keep alcohol wipes in my desk for actually this specific reason. I just don't like doing this on the show because I'm stopping the show dead to wipe my controller down. Oh god, pause. No, back. Pause. Start. Log. Okay, that works. I think this is happening because I don't use my Switch as often as I should. Since there aren't very many games on it, so I just need to give my controller a little scrubbo. Thank you for the patrons. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that feels better. Alright. Bring it, Cosmo. Why did my mind go, I need alcohol wipes for my butthole instead of button? I mean, I did eat a bunch of spicy food yesterday, but, I think I'm good now. Alright, come on, Cosmo, you and your stupid little tiny head. Alright. Just gonna hang out. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, he's still not doing anything. We just need to make sure we land something. Which is not always the easiest. Wow, shit's blinking out of reality back there. Oh, God. Alright, Derpy, counter. There you go. All we need is one, probably. Temporary speed boost. Uh-oh. How do I put a stop to that? Well, I guess it said temporary, so I probably just need to wait it out. I don't know what all the icons mean. One thing the game... No, can't do it that way. One thing the game I wish it had was, like, a way that you press a button. Like, say it's on the pause menu, for example. And then it tells you what those icons mean. Because otherwise it's just kind of rote memorization, unless... Yeah, that's just controls. That's just options. Like, there's no legend. We need a legend of some kind. But that's fine. Depending on how you... Oh, hello, Mad Dog. Depending on how you raise your kaiju, you can get more years out. Yeah, how long did Boris last? It was like 4 years almost. Like, he did pretty well. I just wasn't able to really close the deal, but, I mean, Monster Rancher has never been a game where you're supposed to close the deal on your first monster anyway, so... Or with your first monster. He just whapped me with his gun. He just flippin' pistol whipped me. Okay, could you not do what you're doing, you piece of shit? He's still not doing that. Oh, get him. Ah! He's still not doing that much damage. All we have to do is land one, but he's got a high dodge. Because the best we've got is a 1 in 3 chance of hitting him. The AI is very aggressive too, man. I'm not used to them like blowing through all their guts like this. Okay, we can't fuck around here. Come on, get your shit together, Derpy. We're running out of time. This is the other problem. Like when you're fighting an enemy that has a lot of animations, or like the animation lengths are long. There we go. Then you just kind of have to wail on them. Because I've won fights in other Monster Ranchers by taking advantage of animation delays. I distinctly remember Monster Rancher 1, the goddamn doodle. What did I name him? What did I name the doodle? Rudy? Rudy. Yes, I remember. Rudy had he had the one move where a stilettoed heel woman's foot comes down from space and stomps on the enemy, and that entire sequence takes like I think 5 seconds, and it takes a lot of time off the clock. So sometimes if you're ahead, you just want to do stuff even though it doesn't have a really good chance to hit, just because you want to waste some time off the clock. And different Monster Ranchers have different ways they handle the clock too. So that's important to know when you play. Like here in Kaiju, the clock never stops. You can see it up there in the top center. It's not stopping no matter what's happening. So moves that have long animations become really important because you can take advantage of that when you're ahead of the match. There have been other Monster Ranchers where the clock freezes during moves. I think Monster Rancher 4 did. So if it doesn't matter how long the animation is, it won't take time off the clock. Very important stuff to consider. And I don't consider those like super advanced mechanics either of crap that you have to look up. That's just kind of the rules of the game. There we go. Nice knockout, Derpy. Well done. I am getting DM'd. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to get a quick DM out. Okay, let's keep going. Derpy is 4-0. I believe that means he's clinched it. Yes, everyone else has at least 2 losses, so Derpy has clinched the victory and the promotion. So this fight is academic, but it's still good to have. Didn't iMachine beat me last time? So we just need to be a bit more aggressive on when to attack, and everything will be fine. I'm glad I've got my switch hook back up too. I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild. Call of the Breath of the Wild. I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild, and I still want to. I know how it ends now. I've seen... I haven't seen the last fight, but I've seen the ending on YouTube. But the story is not the point of that one. Or at least not to me. I just want to play the game. So many games on my list that I want to play for pleasure. Are you alright, Derpy? You look like you've... Derpy's animation made it look like he had taken some really nice drugs. Alright, hang tight, buddy. Come on, attack with anything. There you go. Well done. Wonder if there are any cooler looking kaiju. So far, they all look kind of goofy. Yeah, the art style... No, not the art style. The monster design doesn't really do anything for me. I don't dislike it. It's fine. I really like the robot. Like Thrombo. I want to raise a Thrombo. I don't remember what they are. And then there was another one that I wanted to raise. I'm trying to remember if it was one of the big scissors or not. But there was definitely a robot color scheme that made me really interested in raising one. I just don't know what they're called. And of course, I haven't played this game outside of YouTube yet, so I haven't really done much regarding looking stuff up or experimenting with breeding or anything like that, because I don't care, and that's not my thing. So, the looks in the game are not great if you are not a Super Sentai or Ultraman fan. I don't even know what Super Sentai means. They are faithful recreations of those monsters. Yeah, exactly. Yep, and I don't know. I don't know anything about Ultraman and Kaiju as a concept. Like, I get it, but I'm not Godzilla guy. I've never really liked that whole franchise. But, you know, to each their own. And I like the gameplay, and honestly, that, in my opinion, should always be the most important thing. So, I am enjoying it. Alright, so do you have anything I need to... Nope. Okay, in that case, let's check when the tournaments are. Because I need to... Okay, so I can't enter this tournament, probably because it's 2 grades down from me. What? Oh, I can enter it. It's a question mark chip. There's a part of me that wants to enter every tournament to get all of the stuff. But if this works the same way other Monster Rangers do, if I enter a tournament that's below my rank, I lose fame. Not that I'm sure what that does. No. But I will enter the Spring Carnival B because that way I can get a gauge on where his numbers are. So I suppose never mind. We'll enter that one in a couple weeks. We'll give Derpy a rest this week and try to do some numbers. Super Sentai is Japanese Power Rangers. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess Power Rangers does have that kind of thing. Huh. I highly recommend Legends Arceus. I own Legends Arceus. I was going to do it a year ago, and I think I got sick. So Akamura played Legends Arceus for that weekend, and I still haven't played it yet. I have such a large backlog of games, man. It's too many, and games that I want to play, and games that I for the show, and just games I want to play with other people as well. Okay, so you like fossil surveying. May as well keep doing that. More of a Godzilla person. Space Godzilla and Destroya are some of my favorites alongside Shin Godzilla, but I get how Goji monsters don't click with some people. Yeah, I mean, it's like literally anything else, you know? We all have our likes and dislikes and the such. I suppose this would be a blind spot, because I've been so not interested in Godzilla that I don't know anything about it. Like, I know Mothra exists, and that's like the only other name I know. So that's why it was grayed out. So I could enter the Spring Carnival. But again, that's a rank down. So I'm going to just stick with this. I think it's probably in my best interest to have a monster who does every single tournament just to get the trophy tick marks. Because now I don't remember, but I think they mentioned during the tutorial, like, if you have a trophy tick mark, if you've already won the tournament, then you can skip it. Like, it can simulate it out, I think. But I don't remember. I don't remember how that works. Oh, thank you, Derpy. I'm sorry, I'm taken. I appreciate it, but you know, here, I'll re-gift it back to you. Increases fame. All right. Yes, I need to be more famous. Here you go, Derpy. Okay. There was no number that showed up. Oh, he's at 100. Oh, was he already at 100? Now, whatever. Okay, let's do the tournament. I guess the more tournaments I run, the less errantry and stuff I have too. So, see, I'm a big believer in dividing the workload. Like, you know, you have a monster for money gathering, you have a monster for clearing tournaments, you have a monster for adventuring, you have a monster for this, a monster for that. And when you go into a monster's lifespan with that plan in mind, it makes things a little easier to kind of work out in your own brain bets. So, since I haven't done this, I guess I can't simulate it? Derpy, October, Voltage, and Bright Eyes. Let's see the numbers. Oh, God, they are so strong compared to me. This is a B-class tournament. What? God, the distance between C and B is so high. Ugh, alright. Well... 2% chance to hit? No, thank you. Maybe it was that thing. It was kind of cool. I remember it rains blood. That was pretty interesting. Intelligence up. Extremely high percent hit chance against me. Wow. Alright. We're not dead yet. We want to stay at range 2 because if he... like, all he can do is rain. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You can buff yourself as long as you're not doing any attacks. So we want to stay at range 2 as much as possible. That wastes a ton of time, and it wastes his guts, and does not hurt me. Alright, get him. It's alright. Back off a step. We can try to... Nope, nope. Back off, back off, back off. Okay, get forward, get forward. Back off, back off. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Alright. Hold it steady. Attack. Waste some time off the clock. There we go. We definitely pulled an upset on that one. By pure numbers, we should not have won that fight. Good strategy. Derpy has come out victorious. So many games, so little time. Exactly. Exactly my problem. I mean, part of the reason I do streaming Saturdays legit is because it... Oh, God, he has so much power. Oh, he's built like I am. He's more tanky. But he's got a lot more power. Anyway. Part of the reason I even do streaming Saturdays is to work through my backlog of games. Because, like... And it gives me an excuse to take a bunch of tax deduction. But like with Bloodborne, the whole reason I wanted to do that for streaming Saturdays is because I don't think I'm going to play it for any other reason. I don't want it to just sit on my hard drive. So... Woo! Good dodge! Let's... Since you hit so hard, we want to take away your accuracy. So we need to stay close. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Yep, and we can't do very much damage back to him. So we're probably going to lose this fight. I kind of remember Voltage from before. We have to be a lot more aggressive with him because we are doing so little damage to him. Like, this is the only thing we can do. See, our strategy doesn't work when his power is so high that he can cut through our defense. So Voltage is about where I want to be. Oh! God damn! Hold on a minute, everyone. I need to pick Derpy's face up off the floor and probably get his leg back in its socket. Jesus Christ. Wow! Well, we got some money out of it. Whew! Derpy, we need to work on your numbers a bit, buddy. Oh, man. Alright, well... oh, yeah, we'll encourage you. This is actually okay. What we can do, since I want to do some of the other tournaments... How about we sort of do a mixture here, where I will continue to train Derpy, but if there's a tournament that I haven't done yet and his anger gets too high, then we should just do that tournament, even if it gets him or even if we're hit with a fame penalty, because who gives a shit? Alright, so... Oh, wait. That's fine. I don't care if the volcano gets damaged. Go ahead and take a rest. Hello, Adam Childress. Thank you for joining the stream. Good evening. It is a very wet, rainy, gross evening here, or afternoon, I should say. But it feels like evening already here in southwest Ohio. The sky gets dark real quick, and it is not... It's definitely not summer anymore. Let's just say that. See, I should... What is a Ganot? Do we have one of those? Wait, what's a Ganot? Hold on. Wait a minute. No. Derpy is a Miklas. Boris is a Pure Data. Kaiju data. How do I know what your breed is? I don't... Whatever. I don't care. You know what? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Let's just keep doing drills. No, I changed my mind. I changed my mind back. Let's do the tournament. I mean, even if this gets me nothing, I haven't done a tournament yet that's below my rank, so I don't even know what kind of penalty I'm looking at. Down in Mississippi, it's a beautiful fall evening. Ah... I don't know if I've had someone from Mississippi, or at least who has told me they're from Mississippi before. Start battle. Ah, okay. So I see it there. So the individual battles can be skipped if I've cleared the tournament before. All right, I was trying to figure out how that worked. Because I remembered the last time, I thought the implication was I could skip the entire tournament. But no, I can just skip each battle. That's interesting. Okay, so this really makes it worth it for me to take Derpy, who is ungodly powerful comparatively, and just beat the shit out of everything in C-Class so I get the trophies on that, so if I do the tournament later, I can skip them. It's interesting. Like, I'm sure purists don't like that, but I like that you can speed up Monster Rancher a bit, because I am not exactly a purist. I have always thought that Monster Rancher can get a little plodding. There's just a little too much that you have to deal with sometimes. So I like this. You have to earn the right to skip it once. You have to play it properly once, but then you can just kind of speed things along. I like that. I like some of the design decisions they've made on this. Let's see. Come down here in Mississippi. I wouldn't mind. I haven't gotten out of the Midwest, so being able to move around a little bit would not be a bad thing. Come to Texas. There's someone who's wanting to get me down to Texas. Texas would be more my speed, because I don't like the cold. But Akamura loves the cold. It was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Someone can run that for Celsius, but it's like 3 or 4 Celsius. And Akamura had the windows open because she wanted the cold, and I froze to death yesterday. I even put on gloves sitting in my living room because it was so cold. So, that would be the real problem. Alright. Wow, Big Scissor is not doing much to me this time. Come on. It's so weird to me that Derpy doesn't blink. Like, he seems like he doesn't know what's going on, and that's probably fine. Keep fighting, Derpy. Well done. I just remember Nightbot being goo. Yeah, Nightbot's a little cranky. We've tried to tweak him over the years. He still doesn't like people typing in all caps. But he's kind of chilled out now. Actually, no, I take that. Oh, Cosmo just fucking forfeited. Great. Nightbot has Red King chip? God, I get so many stats from that. It's actually not a bad idea to fight. I remember in Monster Rancher 2, one of the strategies is to fight as much as you possibly can but you still have to temper that against the fact that fighting reduces your lifespan. So you can't simply fight every single week, otherwise your monster will die quicker. And it makes me wonder exactly what the mechanics are here, but I also don't want the spoilers. So I think that's the hardest thing for me. Like, I'm interested in the game's mechanics from a mechanics standpoint, like from a game design standpoint. However, with games like this, I don't want to know, because then I'll take advantage of it too much. So I'm conflicted. Okay. Go ahead and take a rest, buddy. We'll get you going. Actually, sub to you because of Monster Rancher. I played the game way too much as a teen. Oh yeah, I feel ya. I played the hell out of Monster Rancher 4, which is probably why it's my second favorite. And I know Monster Rancher 4 the most out of all of them. No, don't rest. Let's see, what else do we have going on? So I've cleared the Gemini Cup. I mean, unless I go after the fresh... Silver Peach?! Oh, shit! I mean, I can't get in there, but that's good to know that they just straight up have a tournament that gives you a Silver Peach. If that works the same as it did in Monster Rancher 2, that gives you 6 more months. And I can't do the Fresh Cup because the age has to be under 6 months. Interesting. See, that's something that I wish Monster Rancher did more. If I could design my own Monster Rancher, I mean, I talked about this in detail in a different episode for Monster Rancher Evo, but, like, I want to see cups, tournaments, that have more specific conditions than just can you enter it or not based on your class. And that's cool, that you have to go in there if you're less than 6 months old. I like that. See, these 3 aren't like that. These 3, anyone can enter it. Yeah. So let's enter this tournament just so I can get that item, I guess. In the meantime... Wait, how long is... Wait. So today is May 4. That tournament is July 2? July 2. Okay, so I could go on an errantry and still have enough time to rest and do that tournament. Okay, that's what I was trying to factor in. Okay, let's do an errantry. I don't want intelligence, but I need the accuracy. But we can't sacrifice power and defense either, so never mind. Sorry, Colt. Yeah, let's do life and power, because dropping intelligence and speed doesn't hurt that bad. Wait. A lot of elbow grease might earn you a new technique. Oh, does that mean there's a high chance of learning a new technique? Alright, let's do that. Because we need more techs. We need more accurate techs. That is our biggest problem. Please take good care of Derpy. Fast forward. Okay. This is the first time you've caught a stream. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I don't usually stream on Mondays. I just have been for Monster Rancher. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot less streams in 2023, at least at first. So the biggest issue with the channel, or I should say my personal life, is I'm basically out of money. So in 2023, I'm going to be doing taxes again, like I did a couple years ago. But that's seasonal, so after April, I'm going to need to re-enter the conventional workforce. I don't want to. I want to keep doing YouTube full-time. I just can't afford to. And as much as I love you all, I can't be homeless. So, I mean, it's not like I'd be able to do the show if I was homeless anyway. So, so after April, I'm going to have to get something, whatever it is. And that doesn't mean the channel's going to stop, but it does mean that the channel will change, and my current guess is either I will always stream or I will never stream, and I'm not sure which yet. I'm going to have to run some numbers and do some things, and that seems to be a power-up move, I guess? Okay, sure. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what exactly I'm going to be doing in 2023. However, the channel will continue. It's just either going to be nothing but pre-recorded content, or there will be no pre-recorded content. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe everything's going to be fine. Maybe I get lucky and there will be a Christmas miracle and the channel blows up and suddenly I'll be paying for everything with just YouTube money. But, you know, you always gotta have a plan B, yo. Stuff in the third tab is vendor trash? Oh, okay. I keep forgetting there's stuff over there. Red King chip, mutation chip. Red capsule. An empty capsule that once contained something. Great! That sounds helpful. Alright, let's go take a rest, and then we'll have ourselves another tournament. Actually, two more? I really like that they put the fast forward button. That's some good shit. Have an egg, buddy. Poor Derpy is so obese. All I've done is fed him the absolute fattiest foods I could afford this entire time. Alright, what's Derpy's problem? I haven't been paying attention to them. I'm sorry, I'll give you more attention. You doof. Alright. Okay, I guess do a quick drill. Since we're just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, man. I mean, legit, I want to do the channel and the book as my... I mean, that is now my definition of success. My definition of success is that I can pay all of my bills with YouTube money and book money. Any combination. That means selling 1 billion copies of the book or having 1 billion subscribers. Not literally. But, like, that's what I'm saying, where I don't have a sub count anymore. Like, if I only get... Like, I know it'd be a high number, but, like, if I only get, say, 40,000 subs, but that's enough to pay my bills, then that's good enough for me. I don't need 1 million subs. I don't need 100,000. I don't need any specific number of subs or arbitrary number of subs. I need... And subs don't even matter. If I have 5 million subscribers, but no one watches anything, then that doesn't help me either. So I need enough to pay my bills, and then that will mean that I have made it, in my opinion. I just want to pay my friggin' bills. That's all. What book? I've written 2 books. The One Step Toward Divinity and The Precipice of Extinction. The third book, I don't have a full title yet for. The working title is Distributing Justice, but it probably will not be that. But there is a link in the video description to my Amazon page that shows the full franchise, which right now is 2, and hopefully by the end of 2023 there will be 3. I should have been working on the book this year, but I did not because I was bad. This is... Derpy is a man among boys here. Also, that was the design I was talking about. He has eyeballs on his joints, which implies the eyeballs fold in half. You can see it on the back of his knee. Ah, God. Oh, God, why? No more of this. Ugh. But yeah, anyway, so, yes, that is what I want. That is my career goal, to make enough money between the book and the channel that is enough to let me keep doing those things. Now, is that a great long-term plan? Probably not, because doing YouTube and writing, I mean, basically being my own boss does not include having much of a retirement plan, which sucks, but also I am not built for the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s idea of what makes a good job. You know, I'm not stockbroker guy who wants to bust my ass for 6 years getting a master's degree or a doctorate or whatever the fuck, and then getting into some career where I sit in a cubicle for 30 years. That's not me. I want to make videos and write. So, and that's why, like, no matter what happens next year, you know, as far as whether I have to re-enter the workforce and all that, no matter what happens, I'm going to continue to write, and I'm going to continue the channel. It just might not be as often as I want it to be. But, you know, that doesn't mean I'm stopping. That's the thing, man. That's the difference between those of us who want to do this for life and those who don't. Because, you know, if you truly want something, it doesn't even matter what it is. If you truly want something, you'll find a way to make it work. You may have to adjust it, but you will find a way to make it work. Like, you know, in fact, I was still working at Walmart when I was finishing up my first book, and I was too tired and didn't, after a shift at Walmart, and I didn't have a chance to write when I was home. So what I did was I got a laptop, a very cheap notebook computer, and I wrote that book a half hour at a time on my lunch break. And it took a long time, but that's what I fucking wanted to do, and I wasn't going to be stopped by Walmart. So I would just whip out a laptop and write a half hour at a time. And it eventually got done. It took years, but I got that book written. And then I got the next book written. And I will get the next book written. And I will keep doing that until I am physically unable to do it anymore. And same goes for the channel. If anything, my problem this year, 2022, has been that I've been so channel-focused that I haven't been writing. I think I edited 3 chapters of my 3rd book, and that's all I've done. And that's too little. Like, I'm not going to get anywhere like that. Raises intelligence and speed. Ask and you shall not receive. Get out. So, you know, but that was my mistake. And I also sometimes prioritized playing games over writing. And that's okay, but, you know, I don't blame anyone but myself for that. Okay. Another chip. Yeah, let's get that. You know, no excuses. I sometimes chose pleasure over writing, and that's, you know, whatever. So it happens. So I do better next year. That's what you got to do, man. If you make an error like that, you can feel bad about it, but the important thing is to get your shit together and do better next time. And that's what I'm doing. I will do better in 2023 than I did in 2022. Anybot. What is the book about? The book is a dark fantasy, but not super dark. It's not like vampires and shit. It blends high fantasy with a little bit of like The Witcher grimness. So that's what it's about. The premise is a coming of age story, but that's not even really important. It's like, that's part of it, but it's not really the... Did I not actually do the tournament I said I was gonna do? It's fine. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm talking too much. Okay, it's August 1. Like, I guess really what I should be doing, rather than just doing every tournament, I should scout to see if I need the prize. Because, like, this prize isn't bad. Doing this tournament against Colt wouldn't be bad, because if I win that, I'm going to get some sort of specific chip, so I should probably do this one. So that's August 3. So I should do a drill this week, and then rest, and then do that tournament. Okay. Once I talk through it, I'm good. I hate to say it, but our 401k's lost heap. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, shit. Why should we... Never mind. That starts dipping into politics. Never mind. my point is that, like, while I'm here on Earth, I may as well do what I love doing. So that is what I am trying to do, which is writing. Oh, the book. So my book jacket is, I think, one of the best descriptors, where I said that heaven is so desperate that the gods have chosen a 16-year-old atheist to protect the planet. And that is the elevator pitch. It's very good. And don't worry, I wrote the 16-year-old like a 16-year-old. So he's not more mature than he should be, like a lot of teenage characters are. He's a douchebag and a bit of a dipshit that you want to go away and get his shit together. Which... So I think he's written pretty accurately. Is Akamura feeling any better? Yes, she is doing well. She's very fatigued right now. Oh, God. I forgot this was the opponent. I have to show everyone my monsters are so great. Okay. Hi, Akamura. You were not summoned. We were just chatting about... Are you shaking your Coke? Oh, that's a can of chili. I'm like, why are you shaking your Coke like that? I would be living for kill it. Yeah. What? 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 Yeah, please don't. Akamura just jokingly motioned that she would open a shaken can of Coke all over our computer, microphone, and soundboard, just to horrify me. Which is pretty funny. All things... Okay, so that brings up power. Damn. Okay, so that sticks more than one move. See, he's gonna beat me now. He hit me for 1 hit point, but if we don't land something, then that's enough for him to beat me. And I think this is what happened last time. I didn't land a single attack. There we go. There we go. Now he's not going to be able to counter me. He did squeal like a rabbit. That's right. We never beat this guy. Cool. That tickled. Okay, probably now I guess some sort of mochi chip or some shit. Ma! Master Pabs is gonna be so mad at me! Come back another time for another try. Where's Rio? Okay. I don't mind if Flaria stays the hell away, but, it's fine. Mochi chip. Well, there's something to be sold immediately. Ugh. I would rather have a Suezo than a Mochi. Yes, good job. Good job, Derpy. All Mochis must die. Okay. You've got a letter. Is it from Colt? Let's see. I heard about you and your big tournament. Yeah, whatever. Teresa sends too many letters, man. Okay. So if... Alright. So we're selling the Mochi chip, because fuck that shit. That's 50 grand. Wow. And then if this is all vendor trash, then we'll just sell that in. Or we'll sell it. There we go. Words. Flaria? Yeah, Flaria was the girl from Monster Rancher 3. I don't think she's actually in this game. Basically, I'm insulting her because she sucks. So I'm just like, she can stay away. I just miss Rio. Rio should come back. Okay. I don't care. Rival breeder Victor. Oh, yes, we definitely want to do this. I haven't beaten him yet. So he's not in my list of errantries, right? Yeah. So we definitely need to do those tournaments. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm convincing myself to do this now. All right, so that is in 3 weeks. 2 weeks. So I can train this week, rest, and then have the tournament. Okay, good. Yeah, so, see, this is what I talked about with Monster Rancher 1? Maybe 2? That the way I prefer to play Monster Rancher 1 and 2 is my first couple monsters are money monsters and unlocking monsters. They wind up not being very good, but that's not the point of them. Their point is to open shit up for me so future monsters can do better. And I'm not, but even during the YouTube runs, I didn't play it that way because I was so like, I've got to do better on the show and move faster, and didn't give myself planning. But the way I prefer playing all games is to get my logistics in order first. And that's how Monster Rancher is. If you have your first monster do all that unlocking shit, then every monster that comes after that is just going to have an easier time. Flaria's okay. She's a bit full of herself. Don't remember her being a bad... See, that's the thing with Flaria. I don't like her because she's boring. Like, I don't have anything against her. She's just a little ordinary and forgettable. But maybe that's just Monster Rancher 3, because Monster Rancher 3 is a bit forgettable. Even as that sentence was coming out of my mouth, I'm like, man, that might be too hard. But anyway, whatever. I just wasn't super into Monster Rancher 3. That's the end of the statement. Hi, Victor. Victor, we won't lose this time! That's the spirit. Everyone's favorite Mr. Victorious is up for the challenge! Sure. Okay, Horn Dude withdrew. Great. So, Mighty will win. Because he's scripted too. Okay, what am I working with here? He has 8,000 points. Derpy, if you lose this fight, I'm gonna huck you into this volcano. Need to get your shit. We've even beaten Mighty in a couple other tournaments, I believe. Or maybe not. Maybe we haven't. Anyway, whatever. Go kick his ass, please. Look at how garbage his hit percent... Even against a monster that's so much weaker, it's still barely better than a coin flip. Like, Derpy's skill is garbage, and the accuracy of his attacks, individual attacks, are garbage. It's something we just need to work on. Alright, let's just kind of chill out. Cool. Wow, that actually did more damage than I thought it would. Allow me to respond. Come on, Derpy. There you go. Temporary power boost. Okay. Cool. Alright, just wipe them out now. There you go. What was that, Mr. Victorious? What kind of trash do you want to keep talking to me? Hooray! Or whatever. I keep hitting my mic stand, I'm sorry. Now that keeps spiking the audio a little bit. I'm still lacking in the power department? If you ask me, I reckon it's your other departments that need work. Oh, God. You also need to be hucked into the volcano. You think? It's true most sportsmen do have speed to match their strength. Just keep raising your kaiju height. Who do I look like? A purist? One of those? Never mind. I'm not gonna... Never mind. That's right, Pyro. It's just as you say. Everyone's got their own way of raising kaiju. There's nothing wrong with yours, Victor. As long as it's a style that suits both the breeder and their kaiju. Well, I'm just reiterating what another breeder taught me way back in the day. Okay, yeah, I get it. I should just do things my way then. Power it is. Victory goes to the guy who pushes their power as far as it goes. That's a lesson you took away from that? I know. Allow me to share some of that Pyro power with you, Pyro. Could you just not word it that way? Because if you don't word it that way, I'd probably accept. Leave your kaiju with me and I'll beef it up in no time. Until next time, my plucky pals. Well, thank you, Akamura. Well, but at least the meathead knows what he's doing when it comes to athletics. Oh, don't be that way. I'm sure he's raising his kaiju with proper love and care. Is he? Oh yeah, I should do that new voice I've been developing for Zipper Mouth. That would be appropriate for him. Whatever. We got our numbers. We got what we needed. We're good to go. Yup. Continue. I gotta congratulate you again on your victory. Derpy sure worked hard out there. Okay. How do you get new monsters? So they have a keyword system. That's what they used in Monster Rancher Advance? DS? Both? Basically, you just get to type whatever you want, and then you get some sort of monster. You can also use what I think are cards that use the wireless, what is it, NFC technology? Is that what it is? Where you just, like, touch your controller with it? But it specifically says it doesn't use amiibos. So even if you have amiibos, it doesn't help you. But those are the two ways. So I guess in theory, if you have exact words that will work, then you'll probably get something specific or whatever. I haven't really played with the system too much. But at least you're not limited to physical media, which is nice. Okay, so you rest, and then we'll check the arena or the tournament list after that. Does Akamura have a YouTube channel? She does not. And unfortunately, she's started working third shift, so that's why she hasn't been on the show as often recently. Even last Saturday, I wanted her on the show, and she was here, but she was too tired to use or to do any voice. So okay, I'll bite. Let's see if Victor gets me a new move. So she just hasn't had the energy or the time, unfortunately. Victor, please train our kaiju. Aha! You must love muscles if you're seeking me out, Holly. No, not really. I'm a sportsman myself, but I've mastered the art of raising kaiju too. If it's power you want, then you've come to the right trainer. Okay, take care of Derpy. No problem. Come back in a month. If I liked muscles, I wouldn't be helping Pyro. He's weak. First week, let's have you do long distance running. Hey, Derpy, your look ready to go. Soul, you could timestamp this with first errantry with Victor, since I'm playing this one out instead of skipping through it. I mean, I'll take the spoon ledge, but I really don't have very many muscles. My upper body strength is garbage. My lower body strength is pretty good, or was. Certainly when I was biking every day. Second week will be endurance training. That's the stuff. Both of you are spoiling to get started. Big results incoming. I had to have a lot of discs back in the PlayStation days. Pro tip, the Killer Instinct soundtrack made a mean snake. Oh, yeah. I even bought, when I was still doing the console versions rather than the emulated versions. Third week, how about some perception training? That's the stuff. Both of you are spoiling to get started. Big results incoming. I like it big. Anyway, I wound up buying the movie Hackers on DVD just to get a specific monster out of it. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the Blue Phoenix for Monster Rancher 4. I think I did wind up watching the movie again. It's not good. This final week, week 4, honing techniques. That's the stuff. All right. Hello, Thomas. Thank you for joining the stream. Anything with an NFC chip can make a mod. The Ultraman toys all use NFC chips. Ah, cards and medals are used for the morphers in those shows. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Yeah, I knew it was something with the NFCs, but I don't even know what NFC stands for. That's one gap in my technological knowledge. That's it! Well, how was it? What do you think of Victor's muscle training method? Thanks. Are you swole now, Derpy? Oh, God. Exhibit A that this game was made in 2022. Hey, we did get a technique out of it. Rock shot. Skill D. God damn it. Stop giving me D rank accuracy shit. Plus, they learned a new technique. Heavy techniques do massive damage when they hit. They'll make Derpy an even heavier hitter. No doubt about it. Come back again. Great work, Derpy. You deserve an ice break. Doesn't, I say that I don't know much about NFCs. That's so close to the phrase NFT. Anyway, I don't know much about the NFC chips, but I even own Skylanders. So... that was another one I really wish I had finished. Skylanders was an interesting game. It was just such a cash grab. It was not horribly designed, though. One time I heard a weird voice... Oh, this is just flavor text. No! No, don't retire, Derpy! Okay, looks like we're going to probably wind up making a monster before we're done here. Because now I've got the retirement message, so he's not going to be around forever. Near-field communication. Thank you. Absolutely thank you. Yeah. Because, anyway, yeah, I know Skylanders does it. We still have our Skylanders. They're up in a bag up on top of my gaming cabinet. We need what? We need one trap and we'll have a full collection for that game. I know when I went on eBay looking for stuff, the last time I looked, the light traps were like $100. I'm like, I'm not that big of a fan. I just wanted one of each character, I think is what... Or, I don't remember. Skylanders is dead now, isn't it? Maybe the toys aren't so expensive anymore. But yeah, I always wanted to actually finish that game, too. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because we did, what, 10... No, how many episodes did we do? We did actually quite a few episodes of that. It wasn't... That was before I had more of my, charisma, so those episodes aren't super great. But... Skylanders work? Wait, Skylanders might work to generate a monster? Oh, man. If Derpy does wind up dying by the end of the stream, I'll test that out. I'll have to get my Joy-Cons. Because the controller I use for the Switch is it's the basic controller. It's hardwired. It has no wireless communication at all. So NFCs do not work with this controller. But I did it that way I bought it on purpose because I usually don't use NFCs and I didn't care about the rumble and I didn't care about Bluetooth and all of that crap. But I do have my Joy-Cons somewhere. Are the Joy-Cons up in the gaming? Oh, never mind. I see them. I just don't know if they're charged. Oh, I could always pull the ones off the console. God, I forget what how the Switch is designed. Anyway. So that's a chip. That's a chip. We probably won't survive this. We can't enter that one. A huge roasted potato. Power capsule. That's it? Wow. So Akamura has given me the nightmare. I didn't even remember his name. He looks like her. She looks like a centaur, sort of, except she's carrying a big ass sword. I like the designs of the Skylanders. Yeah, we should look on eBay and see how much light traps are. Maybe we can finish it. Ah, these two items look like they're permanent. A charm of light and a ring of darkness. And you can only do one or the other in a given year. That's interesting. They're still super stupid. How much are they? Jesus. You know, to be perfectly honest, if we have the money, I might go ahead and do that next year. I mean, I've spent more on dumber things before, so... Oh, that's... $4 is more than reasonable. Alright. We'll do that one. Trader's World? What is Trader's World? Oh, someone had a light trap there? Did you mention that to me? Oh. Yeah, you know, probably back then I probably wouldn't have wanted to. If you see a light trap for that low amount of money from now on, tell me. For sure. Yes, Ledge. Apparently there's a light trap for $4 on eBay. I want to look into it. Don't anyone buy me anything, please. I want to look at it and make sure it's the right thing. I appreciate, because you guys are so nice and kind to me, and I love you all. I mean, like I said, Lakebane even bought us, Rune Factory 5. And, like, that's... I really appreciate it, believe me. Just give me a hot second to make sure that it's the right thing. Anyway. Alright. Okay, was this the thing we were entering? No. That's in 2 more weeks. So we do 1 training and then... Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Ledge. I appreciate it. Yes, donations are helpful to the channel, because then I can use that money how... Like, I don't need to spend it immediately. I can get it in a hot minute. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ledge has now indirectly bought us a light trap. Okay. I mean, it's not... Look, I'm going to be 100% honest. The donations are great, because that does slow down the bleeding of the fact that I have to go back to the conventional job market. So if you ever want to donate, I will accept. But please take care of yourself first. Always. Always take care of yourselves first. We are okay. We are not homeless yet. Everything will be fine. My biggest problem right now is Nisi has discovered that if she sits on a particular part of my body, then she gets attention because I can't breathe. So that is my worst issue at the moment. Alright, I need to move Nightmare because I can't see part of the screen. But thank you, Akamura. We'll use Nightmare, see if she works. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? Resting. We rest this week, and then we have a tournament next week. I really did like Skylanders, man. There were some members of the community and former members of the community who really hate Skylanders, and I get it. Especially because some people see Skylanders as just betraying the Spyro the Dragon franchise. So it's like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I looked at Skylanders as its own independent thing, and it had some good ideas. And the games were not bad. They were very simple, but they were not bad. Okay, so let us do Snowkin Commemorative Winter whatever and get ourselves a huge roasted potato. That reminds me, we still have stuffing, right? Well, that's going to be my dinner as soon as we're done with the show and lunch, because I haven't eaten yet. Don't be mad. I haven't been hungry today. Actually, my hours have shifted around. My body is waking me up around 11:30 to noon now. So what most people think of as maybe a late lunch is my breakfast. So the reason I haven't eaten yet today is I just haven't been... Oh, all 3 opponents dropped out. Great, that was the easiest tournament ever. High five. I basically got myself a free roasted potato. Now, why are you tired, Derpy? How did any of that make you tired? I mean, I'm glad you got less angry, but nothing... We walked to the snow, and then that would... I'm not praising Derpy for that. I'm not praising Derpy for just showing up to work. That is literally the least amount he could do. Oh, God. Alright. Okay, Derpy. Stop being Derpy, please, for a hot minute. Here, eat your potato. You've earned it. Part of the reason I did that is I wanted to see if that would, like, unlock it so I could buy it from now on in the shop? Is that how that works? By the way, Pyro, you won. Give you a discount. Okay. I mean, can I buy? Well, there's a bouquet. There's the potato. My question is, did I unlock the ability to buy it by earning it once? That's what it seems, because everything down here... The potato we just got, the shallots we just won, the strong capsule we just won. I bet you winning those tournaments unlocks the item for sale from Teresa. That would make it very important to do all of those tournaments. So that is something we should be going for. Powerful Cup. I don't think Derpy's ready for that again. Hold on. Where are your numbers, Derpy? 23,000? Really? Holy shit, you might actually survive in there. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. Let me... Oh, I've already given him an item. Well, he's going in tired then. Because I wasn't thinking ahead. Yep, we'll give it a shot. Because now he's got 23,000 points. I didn't think I'd close the distance that quickly on his points, but he's doing really well. And if we can unlock this to open up... I mean, what's stopping me from just cramming a shitload of drugs into a monster's mouth? I mean, I know that sounds horrible, but fucking whatever. Like, that was part of the strategy back in the day. You know that your monster's gonna die? Well, cram some drugs in his mouth and make sure he goes out with a last hurrah. Guys, I might be the bad guy. What? Wait. What was that, Akamura? I think I heard you. I think you said a naughty. Why did you say such a naughty? Why are you giving me those kinds of visuals? Do you want to see Derpy doing that? I don't want to see Derpy doing that. Nobody wants to see Derpy doing that. All right. 23% chance to hit. See, we beat October before, but we had to get lucky. We've got to land... Okay, that put my guts in... No! Come on, Derpy. Get your shit together. Oh, God. No! Come on, Derpy. Come on, buddy. There's only 19 seconds left. We don't have time. We don't have time for any of this shit. Oh, my God. Vim and Vigor takes so long to execute. No! Derpy, why? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Land one. Just land one. I know you're going to miss a bunch. Just land one. Ah, shit. Well, that's that. That lack of accuracy is really kicking my ass now. I did lose to Yard Spooker. Well, we're not out of it yet. If we win out and October doesn't win both his matches, then we've got a playoff, so can't give up, man. You always got to try. I think the only reason Derpy is having any problems right now is he's tired, so it's okay. See, this is why I always prefer resting before a tournament. That's not bad. That was a really expensive move for him, too. And he didn't get much out of it. So, Vim and Vigor is a little expensive. I think I'm going to stick with Standard Scratch. And if I don't think it's going to do the damage I need, then I'll buff myself. But Okay, could you not? Could you not? There we go. See, that's questionable. There we go. Now I think I've got him. And now I want to keep my distance, because I want him to waste his time. Yeah, see, that's nothing. That's fine. That is 100% fine. You can hit me with that all day, because I can take it. Yep, and there he just wasted so much time with the animation that he wasn't able to stop me. So, that's the strategy. Like, Derpy can take those shots. I just have to find which ones he can take. Lose, October. Yes! Okay, we're still good. 4-way tie for first place right now. So, right now we just need to fight Peaky. He's tired and old. Cut him some slack. I refuse to cut Derpy any slack. Okay. Quirks that make the game so fun. Raising a mage who is determined to just slap everyone. It sounds like a power pixie. I love how pissed off the purists got that I made power pixies. Like, I don't usually like the word that begins with S that means taking pleasure in other people's misery. Yeah, that. Schadenfreude. I don't know. I always mispronounce it. Anyway, that's generally not me. However, the fact that I think someone even... I distinctly remember a comment like, I don't know what pisses me off more, the fact you're raising a power pixie or the fact that it works. And that made me laugh. That gave me a lot of laughter for the rest of the day. Come on, Derpy. Thank you for closing the distance, but you need to land one. Come on, Derpy. Yeah, you're... Ah! Yeah, you're too tired. Your guts aren't coming fast enough. Your accuracy is trash. Okay. Well, he made a go of it. He can at least hang in the B class. He just can't win in the B class yet. He needs a little bit more training, and he needs to make sure he rests before the match. So that's what I need to be doing. I need to be actually planning out his moves rather than kind of winging it. I have to be an actual coach. So no, I think Ledge wants to murder Derpy himself. It's fine. When we all saw Derpy, we were like, I don't know about this. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for the leftovers. Thank you for the half-eaten apple. Here, you can have it. Have your half-eaten apple. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's plan out your next few weeks. So we're not doing a B class official. Taking its name from the Winter Triangle stars, this cup is held under the starry sky. That's nothing I need to worry about. I can't do that one. King of Barrage, Red King Confection. I don't really care. Blizzard Cup doesn't matter. Those don't matter because we already own it. Other than the Magic Banana, that might not be a bad thing to grab since we never know what it does. But I'm not really all that concerned with it. Alright, let's just sign up for the next tournament that he hasn't done, which is this one. So that's February 4. Plenty of time to rest and do a little bit more training. So, yeah, we'll get you there. Oh gosh, you're gonna need to sleep for a while, buddy. He is an old man. There's an official battle this week. Well, too flippin' bad, because he is way too exhausted for that shit, and he probably wouldn't win it anyway, even at 100%. There we go. Now he's feeling good. Okay, so, since the... Okay. Are you gonna throw an egg against the wall? Please don't throw an egg. Okay. Akamura just hucked some shit against my living room wall. It was what? It was thankfully not egg, especially since you hucked it against the wall where my bed is. It was egg. You actually threw egg against my wall. What are you doing, Akamura? Our wall. I'm sorry.
You said throw an egg against something, and I...
You did. You felt the chaos and did the chaos. I'm very proud of you. Anyway, since the tournament we need to enter is February 4, right? Is what I said? No? What? Wait, which one did I enter? Yes, February 4. Okay, so we can do an errantry and then still have time to rest. So the only one who might give me a technique. Oh, Victor. Okay. Accuracy? Yes, please. Hell yeah, train me in accuracy. I mean, Derpy. Wow. Okay, now we can skip all this shit. Ugh. Get myself a ginger ale. I'm really glad. Oh, my 7-Up is still here, too. I'm really glad that I've gotten a taste for ginger ale, because it legit relaxes my stomach when my stomach hurts. The 7-Up will work just as well. Tastes better, too. Hashtag not sponsored, of course. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Oh, by the way, that's one thing. I would love to get sponsored. I don't think, the channel's big enough to get much of a sponsorship or anything. However, I do have some lines I won't cross. And one of those is Raid Shadow Legends. Because just about every YouTube, especially every YouTube Let's Player, has done a Raid Shadow Legends advertisement. I promise I will never do Raid Shadow Legends here. Because fuck that shit. Mickless Horn. B damage. Oh, that is an expensive move. Especially for not having any accuracy. That's a worrying amount of guts to try to make that happen. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Derpy says they can't take anymore. I see. Well, they've been with us a while now. It seems Derpy will have to retire soon. Pyro, I'll contact the association now. Pyro, I'm here to... What voice was I doing here for him? Pyro, I'm here to pick up Derpy. Thank you. Please take care of Derpy for us. We will. Rest assured, we'll take best of care of Derpy that we can. Derpy, be well, okay? Alright, bye. We won't be hearing its voice or footsteps around anymore, will we? Yeah. Mura just goes, thank God. Yeah, the ranch will be a little lonelier. We can't stay here feeling sad forever. We should go to the association. Fuck yeah, we should. Yup. Let's go. Let's keep doing our best, Pyro. What was that, Akamura? The ranch will be lonelier, but at least it will be standing. Yes, 100%. Okay, so could you do me a favor, Akamura? Because I don't want to break shit. Can you help me with the controllers? Because now that I've done... Oh, fuck. I hate the Joy-Cons, man. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm kind of trapped here. I need... can you pull off the black Joy-Cons from the console without pulling out the console? That's the hard part. Because if you pull the console, then the stream will stop. Or at least the feed will stop, and then all sorts of bullshit's gonna happen. Yeah. Remember the little button in the back. Yeah, you've used the Switch more than I have. I really don't like the Joy... Oh, God. Yup, that was what I was worried about. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Yup, that just broke shit. Okay, no, it's fine. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Hold on. It's fine. I need to turn that off. Where's the... Why is my background not on OBS? God damn it! Alright, wait. Is it this? What? Wait. No, that's the pre-roll. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck me. Is the music at least coming through? Wait, why is the music coming through? Wait, what? You shouldn't. How do you Wait, you shouldn't have audio. You shouldn't have anything right now other than my voice. That's even more confusing. Oh, I'm so confused now. Alright, hold on. I don't even know how to... Ah, shit. Alright. Is this... Oh, God. So you can see my home screen. That's even more confusing. Here. Yes. Oh, you have... Oh, I have to do this and then change the... That's right. Right? No. There you go. Okay. I fucking hate the Joy-Cons. Alright, so there... Where's... Do you know where our grip is? All this to check whether... All this to check whether the Skylander NFC works. Now my phone won't work because I'm trying to get the light on it. Do you see the grip up there by chance, Akamura? Because I can't see since it's right in the shadow. And my phone won't let me open the flashlight. Oh my god, quote 27. Thank you. Hold on. I don't see it. Alright, it's fine. I'll just hold this like a grandmother with her first console. Okay. No! Jesus! Not that. Okay, so we are good. I guess. Okay. Flippin' whatever. Okay, alter. Hello, Santo. Hello, welcome, Kaiju. Okay, let's try the memory board. Once you've got a memory board, take it to the altar. Okay. I guess I have one. Okay. Do not move the NFC until the reading is finished. If it can't read correctly, adjust the NFC's facing or position. Nintendo Switch Pro controllers with a wired connection can't be used. So that's what I have. I have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller with a wired connection, and that's why it doesn't work. So, and that's fine. Touching. Oh, yup, it read it. Okay. Cool. Well, that worked. Yeah. $2,000. Let's do it. Wow, Skylander totally works. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Get your names ready, everybody. And now after that pile of nonsense, I'm going to switch back to the other controller. Hey, it's a robot! Fantastic. I wanted to raise one. Oh my god, you look fucking awesome. Despite being a robot, it's very expressive and cute. Yup, we have a winner. Okay, how? Alright, then go here, and then controllers, and then change grip. Nope, change grip order. And then that, there we go. Okay, we are back in business. Alright, so, give me some names, everybody. Oh, shut up, stomach. Red Danger? I like that. A bright red body with a pattern like a face? This... Oh god, he does have a weird face on his chest. This one is certainly unique. Red Ivan. You know what? Done. Sorry, Soul. We're going with Red Ivan. Okay, Pyro, give this beauty a name. I'm always looking forward to being able to link my 2 main series franchises. What? I can't space. What? Oh, you puss. Alright. We'll do Red hyphen Ivan, because a capital I looks weird next to a lowercase d. So, Red hyphen Ivan. Red Ivan, that has a nice ring to it. Is this the name you're going to go with? Yeah, sure. Good, I'll register Red Ivan with the association. Raise him on the ranch? Yeah, sure. Let's do our best. Okay. Alright, so... Fighting robot. He has a punch, a headbutt, and a rigid core iron fist rocket? It's definitely Red Ivan. I mean, Jesus. What, Akamura? It's the rocket. Exactly, it's the rocket launcher. He's our boy. He dislikes black coffee, but does like huge roasted potatoes. He wants to water plants. Okay. It sounds about right for a Russian, says Akamura. Well, we know vodka's made out of potatoes, so, you know, that first one definitely tracks. Okay, so in that case, can I cookies? I can cookies. Okay. So, we don't know what he's predisposed to yet. But just from his numbers, he's got a lot of power and accuracy, which is just what I like. Hey, thank you, Blossoms, for the donation. Just popping in to show some support before running off. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Although, honestly, we're almost done for the day. But yes, that works. Alright, let's head inside the cookie shop. And we'll see... Oops. We'll see if, Damn it. No. I'm clicking too fast. Okay, use memory board? Bake a cookie using a memory board? I don't want to switch my controllers back around. Wait, did you just say what I think you said? Hold on. Wait. Everyone stop moving. The same memory board can spit out different cookies. Oh. Okay, well, I don't care about that. So let's see the cookies I have left behind. Poison attack boost, so power and speed. That's pretty good. Speed and defense. Recover guts when life drops below. Life and accuracy. That's nice. Boost life only during... I don't like any of the only during territory battles. Because the boosts are nice, but I'm like... I mean, the ability bonuses are nice, but boosting only during territory battles, you're basically compromising, or you're giving away the effect at that point. You're just saying, yeah, the effect is nice, but I don't care about having a better effect in the tournaments where it matters. And it's like, why? That's so dumb. Ooh. I'll think about that one. No. You know what? Yeah, let's give away the cookies that only give the territory battles, because I don't like them. Like, I get it, like I said, but I don't... It's not my preference. If the boost is only during territory battles, then I want it to go away. Okay. Alright, so... Ice Text reduces confusion duration. Makes power easier to raise. See, that might be pretty good, because... if we're going to make him a glass cannon, then we want power to be real high. Tell you what, so his preferred drill is watering plants. I want to see what skills, what abilities that raises. Because I don't remember. What food do you want to give him? Oil? I guess? Sure. this one. Have some light oil, I guess. It's cheap and it makes you dependent on me, so that's great. Alright, so if I did water plants, that's life and defense at the cost of accuracy, but that's still his favorite. So if I give him a cookie that raises life easier in drills, then that will help me, but the only life cookie I have is for errantry. Right, so I think I'm going to try to cook some up instead of using any of the ones I already have. The cookies are the ultra metals from the show. It's what Ultramen use to transform and access power. That's interesting. I don't know anything about Ultraman. Boosts intelligence only during territory battles. No. Try again. I wish you could bulk bake. Like, doing this one at a time's a little annoying. Makes fatigue easier to reduce. That's not a bad one to have, though. Oh, man. I might let this stream go just a bit longer, because I didn't think everything would kind of stop dead once I started doing this. This can be called cookie management, Soul. Boost power if opponent's life gauge is higher than yours in the final 30 seconds. Well, that's... I mean, 30 seconds is half the fight. That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good one. I definitely want to keep it. Shut up, stomach. I will feed you, I promise. Because you don't like stuffing, right? Not really? Yeah. So I'm gonna... Makes anger harder to reduce? Pass. I already have enough problems with the monsters throwing fits. Poison techs poison more easily. I don't even know if he's going to have a poison technique. Deal damage 3 times to recover life. Because we still don't even know if he's predisposed to power. If he's not predisposed to power, then having better power gains in drills is just sort of wasting it on a monster that can't really take advantage of it. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Close range tech boost is the second range. So that might actually do really well, because that's Headbutt, which is a C accuracy, and it's an inexpensive move. Yeah, I like that. Okay, you know what? We're going to do that. And then he can headbutt his enemies to death. No, not that one. Jesus. Close range tech boost, yes. Okay. Inheritance complete! Alright, and then we're going to give away the cookies that I just got that only do territory battles, because fuck those. Done. Okay, cool. Alright, time to... Whoops. Time to start the process. Chill the fuck out, Ivan. Everything's fine. What type of monster is this? Nova Savenger? His personality is naughty. Okay. Great. So do I have items that will help immediately? Intelligence and speed or chocolate? Yeah, I have the chocolate. Just anything to help gain some loyalty early. Okay. So your favorite drill is watering plants. So I've learned now, doing this enough times, you just want to let them enjoy life for a hot minute when they're babies. So that's what we're going to do. Because that reduces the chance he's going to do something bad to me. I got a dimensional pumpkin. Yeah, you're welcome, Alan. Alright, so... Okay. Well, we have 8 minutes-ish. I mean, this is a nice way to get him started, I guess. I need to... Hey, tell you what, Soul, could you do me a favor? Actually, I should do it myself. Never mind. Scold. Do better. Stop fucking up. And stop hitting the microphone stand to me. Ivan has such sad eyes. Aw. I look at that more like he's tired. He's just constantly tired. Alright, what is... Oh, we've got a... that's not going to work out very well for me. I think Red Ivan can win, says Holly. Alright, let's try, because we need to reduce his anger in his territory and such like that there. Then I can try out headbutting. So he's fatigued, but he also has quick guts recovery, so those may offset. Oh yeah, he's a... Bemstar has nothing. Okay. Wow, his guts recovery is still faster than mine, though. Like, this dude's got some guts recovery going on. Oh my god, come on, Ivan, get your shit together. Yeah, this is gonna be the problem this early. He's just gonna ignore everything I tell him to do. Not bad! That is some reasonable damage for this early. And it's a coin flip chance to work, and we still haven't even really developed his accuracy. Okay, that gives me a little hope for the future. I mean, early days, but, you know, whatever works. And that's some decent numbers we just got out of that. Okay, let's go until a quarter after. I think that the tournament we signed up for, this is a different monster, Holly. Can't really enter that one, but thanks for the reminder, I guess. Yeah, we'll go until a quarter after, so another 20 minutes. I think that'll be a nice balance to how much time I wasted dealing with my controller. Okay. Spring has sprung. Thank you. We need to find another food he likes, because... he, Yeah, because he can't eat that forever. I guess I could just alternate 2 light oils. Well, but he doesn't like heavy oils. Ah, fuck it. I'll figure something out. Okay. Keep working on watering plants for now. He's getting all pissy. That's fine. Do better. Your anger increased? My anger is increasing. I think he's good enough to do another one. But I'm going to have to start cramming anger food down his gullet. Or anti-anger food. That's why I bought a bunch. And he doesn't seem as cranky as Derpy did, so... he's... Of course, then again, I'm intentionally making him do the drill that he likes. So, maybe that's helpful. I mean, that was Derpy's problem at first. We couldn't get him powered up because he kept getting so angry at me all the time he wouldn't do his flippin' drills. Alright. Okay, not bad. I mean, shit's working so far. Here, eat this. Given how much money we... Oh, man! That did more than I thought it would. Didn't really like the defense taking a shot. I didn't realize that would lower my defense. Okay. Good to know. Can't give him that item anymore. We'll just sell the shallots if we've got another one. But, I need to start giving monsters items more often. That is something I've never done in Monster Rancher. Unless I was specifically doing the no rest strategy, I just don't give them stuff. But certainly, since I'm having to manage anger, I mean, until we figure out how to keep that low, because it's clearly something, whether it's dependence or fear or a combination of the two, eventually the anger is not impacted as much doing drills. So that will eventually work. I just don't know how long it'll take. There you go, buddy. Okay, so now he needs something else. That's fine. We just have to figure out what he eats. Did you hear me this morning, Akamura, when one of our neighbors, like, gave me her life story? It's very interesting. I'm just thinking about that. Like, I apparently do have the charisma to do this job because all I was doing was bringing in the trash cans, and she launched into a story about her difficulties buying a new car. And I'm like, I didn't ask anything of you. I just said hi. That does not mean please tell me everything. But I have a charisma. It's a shock, isn't it? Right, more items. I believe those items reduce his fear and his anger? No. It's that one. It improves their mood. Okay. Good to see even the robots trip and fall constantly. Alright. What was the other items I have? They're anti-fatigue items, I believe. Yes, anti-fatigue. Okay, so let's buy, like, 5 relaxing dealy-doos. Okay. And he's got a territory battle coming, so let's just fight it no matter where it is. I think Ivan can win, because that way we get numbers and... Oh yeah, let's just... No, never mind. I don't trust him enough to skip the battle yet. This way, we can get some numbers and also wear down his accuracy a little bit. Or his anger a little bit. Okay, Ivan. Kind of chill out. Okay, now his guts count is coming up much higher. He is hit for 126. Okay. So on the old scale, that would mean he was hit for 12. And I counter with... 194. So not a lot more, but definitely a reasonable amount more. And this dude has a higher defense than the previous one. He has more life, too. Yeah. So that's it, man. We're going to have to really focus on doing those close, or, you know, the second range attacks. Because if I'm going to get a power boost from those, I may as well take advantage of it. And the attack takes about 4 seconds of... No, actually closer to about 6 seconds of time off the clock. Yeah, that one wasn't very good. Okay, well, headbutt is going to be the key to victory here. We're going to bash his head in more than an NFL player. Our robot is going to have some CTE by the time his career is done, but at least we'll win. So we are like an NFL team. Yes, Akamura? Yes, Akamura? Are things getting a little too truthful for you right now? Alright, normal, intelligence and accuracy, pass. We'll just keep working on this. Fucking oof. I need to mic you up. Alright, territory bonus is now in. So we'll at least get life and defense up. But we can't... I'm not going to make him a tank. See, he doesn't like... So I guess what I should be doing is just spicing it up. what else do you like? Numbing. You like numbing. So that would be this one. Peppercorn with a shock comparable to Niranga's electricity. Sure, why not? Have some oil mixed with beans. Have some bean oil. Yes, he's going to have the poopies, Akamura. Red Ivan likes it a lot. Excellent. And we've got ourselves a letter that I'm not going to read. Okay, so have this to stop being so angry all the flippin' time. And then we'll rest you. Yeah, I'm managing his anger better. Wow, it's actually like after 3 monsters, I know what the hell I'm doing in the game. What a shock. Is that outside? That is outside. There's some people screaming out in my hall. Okay, so now... Thank you. Then the issue becomes, when are we going to try to actually go for the fight? Let's see, is there any item specifically that increases loyalty, or is it just anything? Raises power? Raises skill. Kaiju biscuit spoils Kaiju. Oh wait, he likes potatoes. Let's buy a couple potatoes and give him one. That'll probably significantly increase his loyalty. Because I have a feeling by default, it increases loyalty, and then I probably get a bonus since it's something he likes. Or not. Or his loyalty is going to sit at 27, which is not very helpful to me. Alright, when is the next E-rank tournament? Immediately next week. Okay, cool. So let's do 1 drill. And then next week he can go punch some things. And then we can see where his numbers are at that point. Ugh. Okay. Good so far. Year 9. Damn, Holly, you're looking good for being 9 years older. Alright, let's do this. And this will be a new tournament victory for me. Blue Sky Cup. Kaiju have grown, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Beauty Body. 4,000. Oh, really? Oh, we should dominate this class then. I keep forgetting that the E class is a gimme. The D class is where you have anything close to a challenge. Yeah, he's got nothing. Alright, let's do this. So I will attack at 99 guts or 40 seconds, whichever comes first. That was my strategy in one of the games. Okay, thank you for Lisa Simpsoning me on me. Allow me to respond. Nice dodge. Get him. Oh my god! Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've got our strategy down. Assuming Red Ivan doesn't get confused, we've got this. Here, use the rocket launcher. Use the rocket fist, because that is what Red Ivan does in EG2. I'm sorry, did we just blow up some ruins back there? That seems like a bad thing. Alright. Let's try again. This is a long skill. This looks like it takes about 8 seconds off the clock. Yeah, that takes about 8 seconds. Longer, probably. So that also plays to the strategy. If I'm barely ahead, I just need to do the Rocket Fist, because then it doesn't matter whether it lands or not. It'll kill the clock. Okay. Let's do it. Once again, 99 guts or 40 seconds, whichever comes first. For Red Ivan, it seems that they come around the same time. Get away from me. Come closer. Get away from me. Come closer. Stay at this exact distance from me, please. Alright, line him up. There we go. It's not bad, and his accuracy is not bad with that. I'll take a 56%. I don't like it. I'd prefer 70%. But that's better than what I was dealing with Derpy. Nice faceplant, Ivan. Alright, hang on. Yes, Akamura? Oh. Okay, you can get the fuck away from me, buddy. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just punch you then. Punch. Yeah, that's nothing. But, I mean, it's doing damage, so... There we go. Well played, Ivan. It is the final Baja. And get yourself some more soda. Wait, you got soda, right? Or are you out?
This is the last one. I've got 2 Cokes in here.
That's all? Oh gosh, we need to get you some more soda. Alright, let's do this, Ivan. Let's clean sweep it. What? No. No, I'm good. I've got everything. I need bread at some point, but that's fine. Yes, Brab. Okay, Ivan. One more, buddy. Is that a UFO? Converse? What the fuck? He's destroying me with his words? Are you a YouTuber, sir? Okay. 40 seconds. Stop. Stop it. Just stop it. I unsubscribe. Yeah, that's true. He's Yuge Lianging me. Alright, get him, Ivan. There you go. Who needs words when you've got a headbutt that'll dislocate someone's neck? Alright. The pratfall needs to be a little improved on there, Ivan. Ivan, get your shit together! Each of those did not work on Ivan. Boosh! Haha! I don't think I've seen that main breed before. Oh, why am I tired? I'm drinking coffee. Oh, I haven't eaten. That's why I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm hungry for. Oh yeah, I never did eat my pizza last night, did I? Stop it, Akamura. Don't be bad to you. And get Ledge to spoon. Ledge has been on a spooning kick today. I'll have him spoon you. Ledge will... Well, Ledge won't spoon Neil, but he may spoon you. We'll just huck Nisi at you. Wait, that's not really a punishment. Nisi has rediscovered the white blanket in the bedroom, so her current tactic now is once I start stirring in the morning, she screams and climbs on me and just makes a right pest of herself. And then once I finally get... What? Yes, and then once I finally get up and then give her food, or I give her breakfast, she eats it and then goes back to the bedroom to sleep all day. She's very cat. She knows how to cat, and she is catting very well. Hashtag eat. Yeah. Yeah. I need to... I'll probably get some macaroni and cheese. Alright, well that was an easy way to manage his anger. I just need to do that more often. Just something to work... See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if I didn't have the items to manage anger, then this would be a lot harder. So my first few monsters concentrated on getting all that shit unlocked. And now that I have it unlocked, it's really easy to manage his fatigue and everything. So, yeah, man. This is working fine. Oh yeah. Give every like on the video is 2 pets to the cat. So make sure you like the video. That's right. We haven't been doing that as much lately. She's so bereft of pets. All right, next tournament will be perfect right there because I don't have that one yet. I think, yeah, he will be at less than 6 months. And then that will do it for the episode, the stream rather. And then I'm gonna have to get a good picture of him for the thumbnail. All right. If you don't like the video, I'll just hover my hand over her head and she'll become distressed at the lack of affection. Yes. She does. She does get upset about being hover-handed. Yeah. For me, if I hover-hand her, she grabs my hand and pulls it down onto her head. So... yeah, it's cute. Nisi knows what's up. Okay, oh yeah, Thomas, I saw you ask something about the codes before. Oh my god, an 8 tournament, or an 8 monster tournament? We haven't had one of these before. Ooh, a couple of these guys are going to be a threat. Toy is going to be a threat. Gawker is going to be a threat. Horn Guy is a maybe. The rest we should be able to dominate. Alright, so really this one will probably be the hardest fight that we have to deal with. Anyway, we do have a Monster Rancher room in the Discord. Ledge has helpfully posted that Discord link, and the link is in the video description. So post anything for Monster Rancher there, as much as you want, codes and that kind of thing, because for the remasters, we had the codes going for the monsters I was making, so have at it. Monster Rancher news and reviews or whatever else you wish about Monster Rancher can go there. Alright. Sometimes oh, get your shit together, Ivan. Sometimes the room is not used as much as... I shouldn't say I wish. I guess I should say just, like, the Monster Rancher room has its ebbs and flows. Like, especially when I play it or the new Monster Rancher came out or whatever, like, then the Monster Rancher room got a lot of views. But usually it doesn't, and that's okay. Anyway, it looks like we're going to be fine here because our defense is doing the job more than our power is. Yeah, we're just falling on each other. Here, missile them. Yep, so with only 4 seconds left on the clock, just the fact that I did this meant it was going to take the rest of the clock out. So interesting. Alrighty. Way to go, team! By which I mean me for giving the right orders. 2 more victories to go. Horn Guy won. Okay, he's the only one left, I think, that's got any sort of chance. Yeah, Baru is weak, and Othello is weak. And I cannot imagine Othello is going to beat Horn Guy. So this should be an easy victory for us. And then it'll be us versus Horn Guy, and that one's going to get just a little rough. Exactly, Ledge. Ledge says the Rocket Fist kills the clock, might win the match, destroys that town over there, and kills hundreds. Yeah, I mean, as long as we get the victory. Casual or collateral damage is not my concern. Ah, Monster Rancher. You're kind of fucked up sometimes. Okay, it's fine. 40 seconds or 99 guts. It's going to be the 40 seconds since he's got my guts and okay, ooh. So this is what I get for being cocky, because I may not get them. We're going to have to land one of these shots. And now that we only have 30 seconds left, I have to start being a little bit more aggressive. Good dodge. See, I want to raise a monster that has some elemental damages, too. None of my monsters yet have. Ah, come on! Just land one! There we go! He's not going to be able to counter that, I don't think. Okay, so now we want to kill the clock. There we go. Because we were ahead, and it was questionable whether we were going to pull out the victory. So we just murdered a bunch of townspeople over there, but it's fine, because we got our victory. Alright. And that does seem like a Red Ivan thing. He absolutely would destroy an entire town if it meant a victory. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here with Horn Guy. Says Horn Guy. Okay. 2,000 power. Alright, so he's going to hit like a fucking truck. Because our defense is only so good. Our defense even really isn't that good compared to his. So he is power and defense. So if I can land shots, then it'll be fine, but I'll have to land shots. So I'm going to need to be aggressive because... Yeah, because I'm going to have to land multiple in order to win, and he would only have to land 1 or 2. Oh! Wow, that did more damage than I thought it would. Okay, but still, I'm going to need to keep up the pressure here. I can't do my usual strategy of waiting. Yep, because if we keep exchanging, I'm probably going to come out behind. Yep, we can't exchange. I have to be on the offense. Okay, so now I've got the advantage, so... Good dodge. Okay, go back, and rocket. So that should kill enough clock that I win. Yup, that was the strategy. That move takes up like 9 seconds. So if I execute the fisty-do with less than 9 seconds left and I'm ahead, then that's my victory. It doesn't matter whether the fisty-do lands. You always need to take everything into account when you do your strategies like that. It's more than just raw numbers. And even then, it's about the rules of the game, because if the rule of the game was that the clock stops during a fight animation, then that wouldn't matter. I would just have to hang on. But luckily, the rules were in our favor. Red Ivan was in our favor, and he succeeded. He probably could get upgraded to the D class, but he's not going to be able to get very far from there. But that's going to do it for today, and we will continue working with our boy. I'm going to check one last thing before I completely wrap up the stream. I wanted to see if we got the guide, because remember, so that information, the likes and dislikes, the abilities that you are predisposed to, that doesn't show up right away. You have to get to a certain point. And we never got to it with Derpy. That's interesting. I wonder what unlocks that. I wonder if it's doing a particular battle, because I'm pretty sure they both got up to B class, right? I don't think I got Boris up to A, did I? No, they both only got to B rank, so there's something that I didn't do with Derpy that I did do with Boris. I'm curious what that was. Alright, well, my last act then here. How do I... Nope. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I can do this off screen. I just want to get a thumbnail, man. Just give me a thumbnail. 3D view. There we go. How do I... Nope. Oh, God. Don't twitch like that, please. Nope. Didn't need that. How do I move you? I can't move you. I can only rotate you? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Oh, maybe it was an adventure. Well, I have to... Okay. Start recording. I just need about 5 seconds of video. Cool. Got it. Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. we will see you again next week, next Monday, for another stream of Monster Rancher Ultra Kaiju. I don't think anything's going to stop me with that. And then the rest of the week is Evil Genius, and more Evil Genius will be next week, and so on and so forth. Thank you all. Bye. Have a good evening. Bye. Stay warm. It's getting cold. Bye. Where's the intro staying? Bye.